Hey everybody, it's me, Scott, and my co-pilot is here, ready to go. This is Milo, everybody. Say hi, baby. Hey, hi. Hi. You're the good boy. Okay, so got that out of the way. He will be directing from the side. And if you guys are watching on replay, thank you so much and welcome. This is the usual 7 o'clock Sunday show, but since I did a long show this afternoon, it is tonight at 10. So this will be personal questions, and you guys have pretty much know the banner and everything there. If you need to refer to it for your questions, there's a butt shot from Milo. If anybody wants to see it, I don't know why, but you know. Um, there he goes. Okay. So, going to do regular readings tonight. Make sure you put your questions in caps and emojis. You can always skip the line just like normal. And before we start, I want to just wish Nancy from Macron's Intuition, who I usually do the Sunday show with, a full, speedy recovery. She has bronchitis and she's still sick after about 2 weeks. So she's, from what I heard, yesterday she's not doing much better. So lots of love and light to her. And let's see who is here. Well, look who's first. It's Edward Kenneth. Hi, Edward. And Jackie is sleeping. Edward will be happy to know Jackie is sleeping. And who knows, she might pop in here. You know how Jackie is. Helga from Iceland is here. Hi, Helga. And Marby was here. Marby is here. Hi, Marby. All right. Edward, I got your question. And then Carolyn is here. Hi, Carolyn. And Marby, I've got your question. Brina is here. Welcome, Brina. I know you're working at the same time, so I hope everything is good there for you. And I've got your question, Brina. And then I said Marby. Then we've got Helga. I've got your question. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Morella. There's the wonderful moderator, Morella, who will be guiding us through our adventures tonight. And let's see who else we've got. Delphi Ross. Hi, Delphi. And scrolling, lots of chatting. I love it. It's a great place to chat, you guys. So thank you for being part of that. Craig is here with Clara. Hello. Amanda. Hey, Amanda. Carol. Hey, Carol. Good to see you. Samantha is here from Down Under. I probably said that really bad. Anyway. And let's see. Yep, everybody's seeing Milo and saying hi to Milo. Prayers for Nancy. Yes. T-Lynn's here. Hey, T-Lynn. Amanda, thank you for your super chat. You will actually go first. Making a little list here of who it has donated. So got that. Let's see who else we got. Christine. Hi, Christine. Thank you for your question. I got it. Let's see. Mary is here. Hi, Mary. Who is Finn? Is that your cat, Brina? I'm not sure who Finn is. I saw you talking about him earlier. Yeah, I know. Helga's in Iceland. Yes, I'm well aware. I got you, Carol. I got your question. Kelly McCall. Hi there. And Hope is here. Hey, Hope. Yes, and Delphi gets a reading as well because she did a donation in the middle of the week last week when I don't think I was on and I didn't know about. So thank you for your donation, Delphi. I've got you. Edward Kenneth, I go by random. So let's behave in the chat, please. I have a reason for everything. We're going to have to get Morella after you. All right. And it looks like that is everybody that's here. Brina, I've got your question. You're good. All right. No one is eating chips now? I'm not because I'm doing the live, or I probably would be, Helga. All right, let's move it to Amanda. Finn is a kitty. It's your cat. He's a tabby like Milo. Oh, okay. Thank you, Morella. Donations first, then random as spirit calls. Okay. Amanda is here. Thank you for letting me know. What guidance do my guides have for me about finances? Oh, I didn't bring my money deck in here. Guys, hold on 1 second. I'm going to go get my money deck. All right, I got the money deck ready. Well, it's here at least. Okay. Thank you, Edward, for your donation for Helga. Okay. Amanda. Finances. The first card you got is the Seven of Swords. This needs some work. So there needs to be some work done with your finances. Make sure that you're not deceiving yourself as to how much you have and overspending. You need to save right now. This is the deceit card. So don't deceive yourself. Instead, just watch the way that you're spending, maybe balance your checkbook. would be a good thing. And then you got the death card. So you do have a change coming. This is the change card. So transition, transformation, your finances will get better. But you did get the devil card. So there's something that you need to let go of, Amanda. Let's see. My family and community stole my inheritance that my grandpa left for me. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry about that. Family can be rough sometimes, can't it? Yeah. It can. All right. And then you got the magician. So, and I want to back up. The death card, I don't know how familiar you are with the tarot, but the death card is not a literal death. It's change. So it's actually good to be right here in between the Seven of Swords and the devil. And the devil is not a literal devil at all. It just means that there's chains that are kind of holding you back. So it needs to be, something needs to be let go of. Then you got the magician. So they got me fired from my job and I lost everything in the last 2 years. Oh, hugs to you. Lots of hugs. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. But look here, you got the magician that you can get back what you lost and get even more than what you had before. Okay, this is the infinity symbol over here. And this is basically that you are being taken care of for affinity. Infinity, if I said that right. And then you got the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is having a face-to-face discussion with someone. And it can be over love, but it can also be over finances. So I say this means that you need to ask for help. Your friends, your community, someone that you're still in contact with can help you. If only, to get you pointed in the right direction. Running out of room here. Sorry, I dropped something. Got the dropsies. Look here. You got the celebrate card. So it looks like you are going to be celebrating. You've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. That's great. And this is from the money deck. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. Awesome. So it doesn't get any better than that, Amanda, but I'll give you 2 other cards. Let's see here. Reconsider a decision. Something that needs to be let go. So reconsider maybe going forward with something and letting it go so that something better can come in. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And then you've got prudence. Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high, it says. Put something aside for a rainy day and stay within budget and start living within your means. So this right here goes right with the Seven of Swords. So make sure you're not deceiving yourself by overspending. Okay. And I've got a Sweet Dreams card for you. Actually, we may do the gratitude cards tonight. I'm thinking gratitude. Or both. I can't decide. Yeah, it's been rough. I don't have any credit cards and I'm trying to make money. That's good that you don't have any credit cards. Don't go down that road, I would say. But that's just, for entertainment purposes only. But that's from experience. Don't go down that road unless you have to. Your You Got This card says, life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance and above all, confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that thing and that this thing at whatever cost must be attained. So we are being gifted. You are being gifted. You're going to be celebrating soon. Okay. So if you have gifts coming to you, you're going to be able to celebrate. You're going to be able to get something better. But don't forget to reconsider something and let something go. Okay? And that's what I got for you, Amanda. Get my cards in a row. Get them ready here. And if I can speak clearly. You're welcome, Amanda. Thank you for being here. Working as fast as I can here. All right. Next up is Delphi. Delphi Ross, are you here? Oh, Claudia asked a question. Hi, Claudia. I forgot to say hi to a couple people. Hi, Cat Mama. Let's see if I can find your question. Hi, Judith Anderson. Hi, J Cat Lady. Welcome, everybody. Okay. Claudia, I got your question. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Amanda, for Mona Lee. I don't know if Mona Lee's here, but I'll put it down here in case she does come, okay? Okay. Delphi is here. Hope has a question too. Okay, let me get Hope here real quick if I can find it. Uh-oh. Yep, Hope, I've got you. All right, Delphi. This is fun. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Delphi, your first card is the Chariot. Delphi, I should have asked you, do you want a specific question or just a general? I thought you might just want a general, but if you want to change that, you can. Just let me know in chat as soon as possible, okay? So the Chariot is about just keep going, keep swimming, go with the flow. It does require a little bit of action, so you must steer it in the right direction. But if you steer it in the right direction, then good things are going to happen. Okay. Delphi, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm just going to assume it's a general, okay? It is just a general. Okay. I gotcha. And then you got the Two of Cups. This is a face-to-face conversation, or it can be, email, text, phone. But I find that it's always better face-to-face. right? So tell somebody how much you care about them. Tell somebody how much you love them. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. It can be friendship, community. But someone needs to know that you care about them. Then you got the Four of Wands. This is the happy home and celebrating card. So bring some, I'm hearing bring some light into your home in the form of, well, it can be lights. You can also do bring in like some crystals. I'm seeing an altar. I don't know if you have an altar, but redecorate it if you do have one. If you don't have one, you could do that. You know, if that's something you would like to do. But I think that would brighten things up in your home. So there needs to be light, is what I'm hearing with this card here. And then you got the Ten of Wands. Don't overwhelm yourself with anything. Just know that good things are going to happen for you. And you just got to let go of things that are stressing you out. You do have an altar? All right, awesome. So let go of things that are stressing you out, and maybe, you know, take them to that altar and ground yourself, manifest what you want, and let go of things that are holding you back or just too much litter going on somewhere, too much baggage. Then you got the Eight of Cups. This is walking away from things that no longer resonate. So this card is just what it looks like. She's getting away from things because they're no longer resonating with her. All right. Your next card, Delphi, is the Anchor. Ooh, I feel like you are an anchor in your life. You've been through a lot, and it says trust in your inner resources. Yeah. Commit to your goals. Yes. And build a strong foundation for the future. You are on the right path. I love it. You're on the right path. You've not been well, but you're better now. I'm so glad. You are an anchor. Just remember that. You can help other people a lot by what you've been through in the past. You can be there for people and resonate with people who are going through things similar to you. As I was saying, you got the Catalyst card. You are a catalyst for change, bringing the awareness that sparks the attention to the problem for things to be better. Yes, you can make things better by changing your thoughts, changing your feelings, and changing them into positivity. A catalyst for change. And then you got, it's okay to not have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. I help my family and other people and more. That's awesome. Yeah. And you don't have to have all the answers to be a leader and to influence other people and help other people. All you have to do is just do it, right? But I want to let you know that I'm hearing there's a big need for self-care in your life as well. So just remember, self-care is so important, and self-love, especially when you are being such a beacon for other people, which I believe that you are. Your You Got This card says challenging squirrel. Challenges are what makes life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. There you go. Challenges are what makes life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. So embrace your challenges and know that they're there for you, not to do something to you, but for you. And Delphi, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much. All right. Craig going to bed. Have a good night, Craig. And welcome, Peace Lily. Thank you so much for your donation. I'll put you down here. All right. And I think there was another one up here. Did I miss somebody? No, I got Amanda. Mona Lee. That was from Amanda, right? I'm confused who it was from now. Okay. Who was Mona Lee's donation from, guys? If you could let me know so I can write it down and tell her. Was it Amanda? And Christine, I've got you on the list as well. Oh, it was Amanda. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Morella. Helga, you're up. All right. Let's use these. How will I end my year? Looks like it's going to be really good. You need to plan how it's going to go, and you can plan and manifest what you want and let it shine. Okay. Just go for it. Go for whatever it is that you want to happen before the end of the year. Make it a priority. Live as like it is already happening, manifesting, right? Then you got the Three of Cups. This is celebration. So I think you will have some kind of celebration towards the new year. Okay. And then you got the Hanged One. And the Hanged One is about looking at things through a different perspective. So pause and look at things differently when you're, deciding how you want to spend the rest of your year. Take a pause and then look at it through the eyes of a different perspective, a different point of view. Look at it as what do I want to accomplish and how can I get there? Then you got the 10 of Wands. So don't worry about, too much on you. If there is too much on you, you need to let that go. Let that go. So any overwhelm or overburden or being overworked, you need to let that go by the end of the year so that you are more free to receive good things in abundance. Okay. And then you got a Pentacles card, which is great. That's money. This is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is patience. It does mean that you are getting something that is coming to you by the end of the year. But the thing of it is you're going to need a little bit of time to get there. Okay. So a little bit of time to get there. Don't stress yourself out with impatience. Instead, have patience. Okay. Then for you, Helga, I've got a star. And it says, pursue what truly inspires and motivates you. You are supported by the power of the universe, and your faith will be rewarded. Healing and hope are coming to you. Healing and hope. And then you did get the lost card, but this just can mean that you've misplaced something. You may have a loss that's coming in your life, like a little bit of sorrow, but just know that there is something new that's coming to take its place. Okay, so that's not all gloom and doom like it looks like. This is just a minor card. You will find whatever you lose. Yeah, because look what you got. You got victory and success coming. A trophy partner wanting to conquer, jackpot winning. You've got abundance. That's awesome. So just look at that card and envision what it is that you want to attain towards the end of the year. And that's for you. Okay. And here you got this card. Says, never apologize for being sensitive or emotional. I love that. Let this be a sign that you've got a big heart and aren't afraid to let others see it. Showing your emotions is a sign of strength. Yes. Emotional control just helps us to filter out some of the feelings that we have, but showing your emotions is a great way if you do it in the right way. A great way to go. It's a sign of strength. All right, so that's what I got for you, Helga. Thank you so much. Thank you, Edward, for your donation. You have a very big heart. I can tell. I can tell. And you got a beautiful picture there, too. Okay. Christine is up next. See if I missed anybody. I don't think I did. All right. Christine is here. Claudia, did you donate? I don't have your I didn't see your donation if you did. You're saying me and Cat Mama. Yeah, we're doing donations first. I've got your question, I think, for the regular questions. Let me make sure. Yeah, I've got your question, Cat Mama. All right. Christine, sorry about that. No, I have a non-read question. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I don't know what that means. Claudia has a personal question, not reading. Oh, okay. So, okay. There's nothing I need to do then? All right, Christine. First card I got for you. Can my guides inform me as if I will be living in Orlando or out of the country? Okay. You got the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands can be chaos, conflict. You just need to stay away from that. So if you are living in a place now that has a lot of, maybe bad vibes, then I think that you should look into moving where you want to go. And maybe that's out in the country. Okay. Then you got the 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Swords is there to help you know that if you have fear or anxiety, that you can conquer it. You can take care of it just by changing it from negative to positive. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity that's coming for you. This is new money. It's also a new, like, materialistic things are coming in. So I feel you have a little bit of fear in moving, but if you do, I think it's going to be a really good opportunity. Then you got the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is saying that you could have maybe nostalgia or something that is, bringing you back to the past and like having you remember how things were in the past and they were better. Maybe when your mom was there and you were with your dad and your mom. And this is just to let you know that things can get even better in the future. So remember the things in the past, yes, but know that things can get better in the future if you want them to. Just got to trust and believe and manifest. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles. This is generosity, but make sure you're getting as much as you're giving. Okay. Your next card is Ethereal Touch. Gentle, airy, contact, tactile, and sublime. It says, look for subtle clues. Look for subtle clues. So there will be clues there for you on if you should move or not. I'm going to give you one right now. Look at all the trees in the back. These are trees with this angel. That's the country. That's not the city. That's the country. I think that's one of your messages. Oh my gosh. Look, Christine, forest. This is not the city. This is the country. Listen to the language of nature and let it nurture your soul. The forest reminds you of the balance between spirit and earth. Wow. It's beautiful. And then the last card I got for you, Christine, is travel as much as you can. This will add dimension to your life. Now, I know you travel a lot for work, but this can help you, to add even more dimension to your life and help you decide if you want to go out in the country or if you need to be in the city. So do some traveling, even more than you have been, maybe, because it says travel as much as you can. But I think you're going to be living in the country. That's just my gut feeling because of the forest card and the trees in the background here. All right. And then you got this card. Says grit is that extra something that separates the most successful people from the rest. It's the passion, perseverance, and stamina that we must channel in order to stick with our dreams until they become a reality. So if you're dreaming of being out in the country, you just need perseverance and passion and stamina to channel it so that that can become a reality. All right, so that's what I got for you. Thank you, Christine. I didn't know you were thinking about moving out in the country. All the best to you. Okay. I'm trying to find this non-question that I guess I'm supposed to be finding. Marilla, can you help with Claudia? And Mona Lee, Edward, I know you don't have to yell like that, okay? It's distracting. I know who's next. All right, so Claudia's going to repost. Okay. All right, so Mona Lee is next. Let me get her question. Sorry about that, everybody. Do I have a blessing coming in? I just felt one. Okay. See, Marilla, I have a question for Claudia, but I'm still on donations, so I was going to get her. Oh, I see what it is. I see what it is. Okay. Now that I can concentrate, I see what it is. Yeah, possibly, Cat Mama. Let me see. Send me an email about that, Cat Mama, okay? Yeah, send me an email, Cat Mama. All right. I need to recenter, guys. Give me just a moment. Okay. Thank you, Marilla. Amanda donating for you is probably your blessing. Yeah. All right. The first card I got for you is the Empress. This is creativity and self-love. So make sure that you are giving yourself love and comfort and care, and then you can give others that same care. Okay, and then also creativity. You can see how creative the Empress is here. So blessings will come in for you to do creative things with your life. Do something that you really want to do. Okay? And then you got the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is being resilient, having that bounce back. And it's saying that you can have a blessing if you just get back up. After you fall down, you get back up. You don't let it even phase you. You're just being resilient. So don't go with your head down, have it up, and good things will happen to you. Then you got the Magician. And the Magician is saying to you that you have all the pieces. You've got the cups, you've got the swords, the wands, and the pentacles here to do anything that you want to with. So you can create your own blessings in your life. And the next card I got for you is the Seven of Swords. This can be the Deceit card. So just make sure that everyone is on the same page with you that's in your circle. Okay? Everyone is on the same page. If there seems to be someone who just, is causing problems, you may need to walk away from that person or speak your truth out of love. Then you got the Seven of Wands. This is the boundaries card. So yeah, you need to have your boundaries up and make sure that you know that you can handle anything that comes your way. Your next card is forgiveness. So you need to forgive yourself and then others. So this doesn't mean that you forget, though. It just means that you're forgiving so that you're not energetically tied to that person any longer. I know of one person that isn't. I'm not sure I follow that. Ooh, you got the Stag as well. This is your time to step forward as a leader, not only for yourself, but also for those around you. Take initiative and be responsible. And so it's time for you to step forward as a leader. That's awesome. Oh, that isn't trustworthy. Okay. So you know where that deceit is coming from. You just step away from it or speak your truth out of love. And I've got one more for you before you got this card. This just means that you might be overextended. So you might have too many things going on at one time. It does not mean that you're going to be defeated. If you do feel defeated, you're going to be lifted up. You're not going to drown. You're not going to hit rock bottom. Remember that song, We're on the Right Side of Rock Bottom? It was out a few years ago. I love that song. We're on the right side of rock bottom. So you will not be drowning. You will conquer this and whatever is holding you back. If it's this person, then that's soon going to end, I believe. Okay. Your You've Got This card says you've got to figure out in this one life that we live what it is you want to do. Then you can't be afraid to make a sacrifice to accomplish that dream. So figure out what it is you want to do. I think you know, right? You are a blessing, Mona Lee, to others. So don't be afraid to make a sacrifice to accomplish whatever dreams you have, is what this is saying. So if you're asking, do I have a blessing coming in? I think it's yes. And I think it's yourself. You are your own blessing, and you've got leadership skills and things to do. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Mona Lee. And thank you, Amanda, if you're still here. I hope that resonated. All right. Give me just a minute, guys. I need to clean up the list here. Okay. Peace Lily. You're here. Okay. Do you mind if I get a sip, Peace Lily? Only take a second here if I can find it. I hid my OPJ. Couldn't find it. Okay. Hello, may I have messages from my guides if I am on track for my goals? Been transmuting heavy external energies coming today. Meditated, did healing, but it took away a lot of my productive time. Okay. Okay. Been transmuting heavy external energies, but you did healing. Okay. You went into nature too? That's awesome. Your first card is the Temperance card. Now, this is very important because this is one of the few angels in the deck in tarot. So this is peace, harmony, and patience, right? So your guides are saying, yes, you are on track with this. As I look at your cards, you're on track. There's a little bit of work that needs to be done, but you're definitely on track for your goals. Okay. You need to have peace and harmony in your life. Breathe in, breathe out, whatever it takes for you to feel grounded and to have patience. Then you got the Emperor. And the Emperor is about being a leader. So I feel like you're on track for that. And the productive time that you're talking about is definitely needed. So do whatever it takes to get organized, lead, and people will appreciate that from you. And I'm being told that's like part of your life purpose as well. So just keep going. You did get the Queen of Wands as well. This is you standing strong, being not only a leader, but an independent woman, independent person who takes care of themselves. So just make sure that you meditate, you do your healing. That's perfect to get rid of those external energies, but you also need to do self-care. Okay. Queen of Wands takes care of herself. I'm on a delicate balance between rest and productivity. Okay. Now, I did get the devil for you as well, but as you know, this is not a literal devil. This just means that you need to let go of something. So there's still something that's holding you back, I'm feeling. Whatever is holding you back, you may need to do some shadow work to figure out what that is and do a little bit of healing again. So I'm not saying you missed anything. I'm just saying there's something out there that you need to let go of. But then once you're able to do that, you've got the Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity coming in. So something good is on the way to you. And this will help you with your goals as well. Okay. Peace Lily, the next card I've got for you is the Soul Mirror. It says, look within, truth, self-exposed, identity, discern what's real. So look into your soul and, let go whatever it is that you need to and just be you. Best medicine is to release. Yes, I agree. I agree with you, Mona Lee. Peace Lily. Your next card is clairsentience, if I can say that right. It says your senses can determine when something positive or negative is about to occur, or sense or feel other people's emotions. This is like being psychic and being empathic at the same time. So you have empathy and you have psychic abilities as well. So I don't know if you know that, but you do. So that can be used as part of your healing as well, is by using empathy towards yourself. Feeling your own feelings and comforting yourself with them, or for them to change, whichever it may be. And then you got, you spoke with someone new yesterday? Okay. That's the sense that's been troubling me today. Okay. Then you got the hair. And it says, open yourself to the energies of, and I can't read it. Let me get it up closer here. There we go. Open yourself to the energies of abundance and be ready to receive the gifts life has to offer. True wealth begins in the heart. True wealth begins in the heart. I love that. You have gifts that are coming your way still. So don't feel bad that there's something that you need to let go of. It's probably there because when you let go of it, you have new opportunities that are going to be coming in. Just like this said, gifts that are coming in to add to your empathy and your psychic ability. Okay? My heart chakra was impacted today with others' emotions. Yeah, I get that. That happens to me too. It says, if it's in you, keep following your dream no matter what. So don't forget this as you go through your week peacefully. If it's in you, keep following your dream. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Peace Lily. All right, I want to say hi to Swarnim, welcome. And to Aaron Boyle. Hey, Aaron. Okay, I will put you on the list, Aaron. Get to you as soon as possible, okay? Oops. I had a weird something come up on my screen. Okay. Do you, Swarnum, do you have a specific question? Or do you want to just be added as a general question? Yes, thank you all for being here. It's a little bit of a long list tonight. I appreciate everybody. Okay, as long as it doesn't relate to someone else's feelings or action, feelings or actions, Swarnum, as long as it doesn't involve that, because I can't read on someone who's not here, okay? All right. And I'll get to you when you put your question in if you still want that. Let's see. Next up is Marby. I think that's right. Let me make sure. Yep, Marby's next. Yeah, I can't tell you something that your ex has done or has not done, but I can read on the relationship if you want, Swarnum. Do you want me to just read on the relationship? And like the aura around it? Yeah, that works. Okay. I'll get you after Marby. I'm going to let you go next because you're new. So that's my little gift to you. So you'll go after Marby. Sorry about that, Marby. Okay. General reading. Your first card is the Eight of Pentacles, Marby. Wait, I'm seeing arrows. Okay. I think I got it. The Eight of Pentacles is Your hard work and dedication is about to pay off. Just like the spider takes all that time to web its weave or weave its web, then that's you. You've been really busy lately, I think. And if not physically, it's been emotionally busy and internally busy for you. Like your thoughts may have been going, a certain direction and not in a good way. If that's the case, just know that you are getting rewards and recognition for the hard work that you do. So keep going. You do need to rest, though. All this hard work that you've been doing, you need to rest. This is the rest card. Get some regeneration, get some change of perspective. And then once you've had your rest, yes, it's going like a little crazy, good crazy. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And the 3 of fire is the 3 of wands. That means to just keep going and follow your manifestations. So your dreams and your goals, follow those. This means your ships are coming in. Good things are coming in for you. You just need to rest and relax and let them happen. Releasing the outcomes, just letting it happen naturally, because it's going to happen. Good things are coming to you. Your next card is a mountain. It says, even though the path may be challenging, the reward is worth the effort. Find inner balance as you face difficulties. All right, so it may be challenging to climb the mountain, but the reward is worth the effort. So I feel like you're almost to the top here. And then you got the mirror. And it says it's a call to dig deeper and self-awareness, spiritual reflection. So reflect on your journey, where you're at, do a spirit check. Okay, and just keep going. You're on the right path. Keep going. Even though things are challenging, it'll be good in the long run. Make sure you get rest and then head towards your goals. And let me get you a you got this card. It says, sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith. You got this, like I said, Marby. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. All right. Is Brina here? I know Brina's working. But Brina, if you can, just say that if you're here or not. Oh, Swarnum. Yes. Okay. Swarnum will go after Brina. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and get Swarnum. I don't think Brina's here yet. Sorry, Marilla. I got it. Okay, Brina, I got you. Right after Swarnum. All right, Swornum, I just want to know if the message I was sent was read or not. Okay, so we're going to look at the overall energy with your ex. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, give me just a moment. Wow. Okay, so I don't know how familiar you are with the tarot, Swornum, but the devil card, it does not mean there's a big giant monster going to jump out at you. It just means something needs to be let go of. And look what it says, the siren is the devil. Now, this doesn't mean that it has to be a person, but there is something out there that you need to let go of. I think you know what it is. X's are usually X's for a reason. So I just don't want you to sit around and be wanting something to happen that needs to, change, and you need to figure out something on your own and do something for you. Because you've got the 9 of Earth. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is the Spade card. So you need to take time for yourself and focus on, doing something that you love. Right? So do something that you love. There's change coming in your life. So I think that you need to do a lot of self-love right now. Then you got the Star card, which is the destined in this deck, but it's the Star card. So yeah, it's like you need hope and healing. That's what this card means, hope and healing. So heal yourself by asking your guides and your angels for help, and they will help you. They will help you heal from this situation. Then I've got the Knight of Cups. I do not think this is your ex. I think that this is because this is someone coming in for you. I think there's someone coming in for you that's new. And I think you need to not worry about them or your ex, but instead focus on yourself. Do something for you that's special and have healing and hope come into your life. Heal the past relationships so you can move on to one that is better. Okay. Yeah, you got the Moon Magic card. It says your connection to the moon allows you to harness its magical powers to help set intentions and strengthen your magical work. Okay, so it also helps you to heal because you can do shadow work through the moon. You don't have to go outside to the moon or anything like that. It's just shadow work, meaning changing negative patterns and thoughts into positive ones, into positive vibrations. Oh, and then I got a cat for you. This is a gorgeous cat too. I don't know if you like cats, but I love white Persians. I think that's what this one is. So cute. It says, don't take things too seriously and be open to trying out new experiences. This can bring joy and playfulness into your days. Yeah, Spirit just wants you to be happy. So not worrying and chasing after something that's not going to happen. Okay, sorry for the tough love. I know it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but that's what the cards are saying to me. Okay. And then you got this card. It says jump high and hard with intention and heart. It's up to you to make your own life. So jump hard and high with intention and with your heart. And focus on you first, and then focus on maybe someone else coming in. Okay? You're welcome, Sornum. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you're hang out or stick around or come back or all three. All right. And I want to say hi to Bandy Boo. Hey, Bandy Boo. And let me see. Okay, I'm not seeing any other questions or arrows, so I'm guessing I'm good. All right. Next is Brina. Now you can still ask a question, Daniela. Welcome. Okay, Brina, I got your question. A joint message. All right, from dad and mom. All right, so the first card that I got, this is the tarot, Brina. I got you 3 cards. I got you the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is about feeling a little bit too much overwhelmed. So overdoing it. I think that you might need to, I know that you're working a couple of jobs. You might need to rest a little bit because you got the 4 of Swords. So I feel like they're telling you to rest and not to go so hard at everything. And then you got the 2 of Swords. And this is a decision that you need to make. And they're just telling you to trust your instinct, your intuition, your gut. And they're also letting you know that they are there for you. Okay? They are there for you. Now let's look at, I've got some Heaven's Guidance cards for you. And this is directly them speaking to you. And it says the only way to do great work is to love what you do. And you were just talking about this, how you love what you do. So I feel like they're saying you're on the right track. You're on the right track. And they're very proud of you. Very proud. They're dancing and just being happy over there on the other side because You are that special. And they're just so proud of you. This is deep. It says, my figure no longer appears by the window, but I will wave to you in the wind. So this looks like a cat message, but or a pet message, but it's actually, it can be any spirit. So I believe this is the spirit of your mom and dad saying you can, no longer see them, but they are there for you. Right? Yeah. All right, let's get a you got this card for you, Brina? Oh, you're starting to cry. Well, this is your you got this card. They're saying you need to learn how to select your thoughts just the same way you select your clothes every day. This is a power you can cultivate. So think about good things, think about them. And you can cultivate good things in your life by selecting how your thoughts come out into your feelings and into your the way you filter out your words. You've got this. All right. So that's what I got for you, Brina. Thank you for coming to me with that. Your parents love you very much. And they just want you to be happy. They want you to keep going and being productive. And they're just so proud. Okay? That's what I've got. Thank you, Brina. Oh, thank you, Bandy Boo. That's really sweet. Sip, sip. Okay. Hey, Empress. How are you? Been struggling with emotions this weekend? You're very welcome, Brina. All right. I'm doing pretty good, Empress. Thank you. Yep, I'm glugging. Glugging. Okay, so Morella Edwards not here anymore, right? I think I saw where he was leaving. Daniela, I do have your question. You're good. Edward went to bed. Okay. We'll take him off. And we'll go to Carol. I think Carol's here. But Carol, if you could let me know. Still here. All right. Thank you, Carol. What is the outlook for the next week or two? You've got the Ace of Wands to start with. This is a new opportunity coming in for you. So I feel like something new is developing. And it's going to be a change, definitely. You got all these butterflies here near this honey. is what it looks like to me. Might be something else, might be just part of that flower, but still, you've got butterflies for a change coming in. Oh, wow. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So 2 aces in a row. Look at that. This ace is money, new materialistic things coming in for you. So you have a lot to look forward to for the next week or two. It's definitely is, don't know, good or bad, my son coming home on the 18th. Okay. Yeah, that's where the change is coming in. And I don't think that it's going to be necessarily a bad change. I think it's one that you need to do a little bit of meditating with and grounding yourself, because you got the Hermit or the Seeker in this deck. The Hermit is there to do a spirit check. So it's time to do a spirit check. Make sure you're aligned. Also, bear boundaries. You need to make sure you have your boundaries as well. And I'm hearing with your son. All right. Let's see. Yes, finally, maybe get caught up with money coming in. Yeah. Yeah. Your next card is taking stock. So this goes right with the Hermit card, with you just taking inventory, doing a spirit check, and just making sure things are the way that you want them to be for when he comes home. That's a definite. I will have to meditate so I don't need bail money. I think you're serious, so yeah. And then, Carol, I've got Hayoka. It says, you are the mirror, easily taking on another person's energy and exposing them to their shadow and their life, or their light, a walking karma. So if you can bring in your feelings that you're having, that you get from other people, and separate those from your own feelings, you can help them by exposing their shadow and their light out of love. Right? You're a walking karma. You know me too well. There will be changes he won't like. Yeah, well, it's got to be what you want it to be. It's your home and your rules. So doing that out of love, is what you do for him, is for the good. I know you, so I know that that's something that you would take stock in, is making the changes necessary for him to be productive as well. And then you got this card. It says, just remember, you can do anything you set your mind to, but it takes action and perseverance and facing your fears. So set your mind to meditate. So you've got this. All right, Carol, that's what I got for you. I love the Seeker card for you with this bear. Yeah, go inward and do a spirit check. Make sure you're ready. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Carol. Okay. Is Purple Lisa still here? Three Eye Atlas. I'm not sure what that is, Bandy Boo. I don't watch the news, so if it's something that has to do with the news, I don't watch it. Three Eye Atlas. I have no idea. All right, Purple Lisa is here. Yeah, sorry, Bandy Boo. Don't know. Oh, the comment. Okay. Wow. All right, Purple Lisa, I'm being told by the cards that there's some changes that need to happen in your life. And you need to slow down a little bit as well. Okay, so the first card you got is the Tower. And the Tower is, needs to be rebuilt. There's something that needs to change in your life. So good things can happen for you. And you get rid of the old so that new comes in. I think you know where I'm getting or where I'm going with this. So you need to let go of something or someone that's dragging you down and then replace it with self-love and self-care. Because then you got the devil. And again, this is not a scary monster coming in or anything like that. It just means that you need to let go of the chains that are binding you to the devil, to a negative place. So change those chains and make it into freedom and letting go and being free of the person that is holding you kind of by the chains. I hope that makes sense. And then you've got to, if you want, you don't have to do anything, but free will says you can go slow out of this situation while you're letting go. You need to be slow and careful with you. Lots of self-care and self-love. Taking care of yourself. And slow and methodical, slow and steady wins the race. So take your time with everything you're going through. Take your time. And your next card you got is the Forgotten Path. It says a rediscovery, lost history, mystery, exploration. Remember who you are. Okay, remember who you are. And you are strong and you are capable of handling anything that comes your way. So just remember that. Your next card is Springwater. It says, trust the divine flow and let it guide you toward renewal, understanding, and inner peace. Love and healing are always available to you. So this is how you get through it. This is how you keep going and how you end up is renewing who you are, being the new Lisa, and showering yourself with love and healing. Not worrying about people who don't care about you the way that you care about them. Okay? Your next card is the You Got This card. Lisa, it says, whenever you find yourself doubting if you can go on, just remember how far you've come. You've got this. So don't doubt. Remember how far you've come and that you will go further. A little cheerleader card for you. So I hope that resonates. That's what I got for you, Purple Lisa. Thank you so much. Yeah, I agree, Carol. Carol says, I have found that if someone wishes or someone else's reading resonates, it was meant for you as well. You know that I get a lot out of doing readings for you guys. I'm saying I need to work on that too. I need to let this go too, you know, so it not only helps, you know, the person who's getting the reading, but it also trickles down into the chat, trickles down into me, you know, so it's that's why you're quiet sometimes. You're listening to them all. It's awesome. It's hard for me to do that sometimes, but when I'm reading for someone else, that happens. Like it comes back to me and says, you need to work on this too. I'm like, okay, I'm taking note. Is Hope still here? You're welcome, Purple Lisa. Questions are closed unless there's a donation. Morella, thank you. Hope is here. All right. I'd like to ask what I need to work on for myself. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second here. This is a newer deck, so I need to look in the book. To see what this one card is. Okay, it's the page. Okay, I got you now. Your first card, Hope, is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is faith. So trusting in yourself and in things that you cannot see is faith. Like knowing that the wind is there, the air is there. You can't see it, but you know it's there, right? So this is for you to have some faith and that you have the keys to unlock that faith. Have faith in yourself. Trust yourself is what this is saying. And then you got the Soul or the Page of Wands. This is the one I had to look up. Page of Wands or Soul of Wands is the free spirit. So you are more alive, I should say, when you are being free. When you're free and you have the ability to do what you want to do. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Have fun, do something for yourself, love yourself, and just be that free spirit, like the people on Survivor almost. They just go out into the wilderness and do it just because, you know. You did get the Nine of Swords. So this tells me that there's some anxiety possibly in your life. And you can get rid of that by just knowing that the swords are not real. It's fear. False evidence appearing real. And you can change this into the Peace card. And you just do that by asking Archangel Metatron to change your vibes. So you need to work on your anxiety, is what I'm getting. And I know that goes to deeper levels with you, into other stuff possibly, but work on it the best way you can. Just to take it to your guides and your angels and say, I need help with this, and I'm going to let it go as best as I can. Okay. If you need to break the rules, do it with conviction to make a difference. All right. Now, as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, right? But if you need to break the rules, do things different. And this would be like, you know, I'm not thinking about like rules as far as, you know, don't break the speed limit or something like that. I'm thinking that this means for you breaking the rules and being the person who you truly are without caring what other people think. That's what the Page of Wands is. So you got that. And then your Spirit Walker card. It says Fate Lines. Destiny threads, life intertwine, direction. It says follow your heart. Yes. Follow your heart, follow your gut. And like I said, if it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, go for it. Be the person that you need to be. And your You Got This card says, it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. So slow down a little bit and don't stop. Just keep going. Go with the flow. Just keep swimming. And you got this, Hope. That's what I got for you. All right. Hey, Lily, how are you? Purple Lisa says, there was a little message on my tea and I thought I'd share it. It says the difference between a flower and a weed is judgment. Ooh, I like that. Unknown. I like that, Lisa. Okay. Next is Aaron. Aaron, are you still here? Because I have a question for you. Gulp, gulp, everybody. No, Aaron? Yes, you're here. Okay, so question for you. Okay, never mind. It is in your question. You're good. Let me read it in entirety so I'm not scatterbrained on it. Hi, Scott. I hope I'm not too late to join. Okay. I'm still looking for my jewelry. Oh, wow. I searched the kitchen. Maybe I overlooked something. Can you guide me to another spot? All right. We'll see what we got here. Do you have like a place near your bed that it could be? Maybe a nightstand or something like that that could be where it is? I think we decided that it was something you needed to release, something that has like um, drawers on it or something that you open and close. So I'm getting near the bed. You've torn that apart. Okay. This could be a couch as well. You got the Page of Pentacles also. This is the manifesting page. So I just want to say, I'm sure you have, but make sure you're manifesting that you're bringing this back into, if you need it, that it's coming back to you. And then you got the King of Cups. Look here, you got water here and water here, so it could be near water. This is the King of Equanimity, who doesn't lose his head when everybody else is kind of losing theirs. So don't lose faith and keep emotionally controlled, because I think you're going to find it. Okay, but this is a boat on water. So it makes me think about water. Yeah, we went through the cabinets, I think, the last time, Carol, and I don't think she's found it with the cabinets. I agree with it. Opening and closing, something that you open and that you close, that you release. Okay, she's saying we did for everything. So, yeah, let me see what else I've got. I pulled Glow Up. Self-love, a new you, a big positive change is coming in for you. So there's something that someone told me after my mom died, Aaron, and I had a pink rose quartz that I had the bigger one, and then my mom, she was already gone. I put it underneath her hand, a smaller one, and then I kept the bigger one. And after her funeral, I lost that stone, the mine. I lost it, and I never found it. And someone told me, if you lose something, then sometimes it's because you don't need it anymore. So maybe this is something that you can replace or you can't replace, but maybe it's something you don't need to help you through life, or whatever kind of jewelry it is. I don't know what it is, but it may be that. So take those wise words and just apply it if you can. and have self-confidence. You got rocks here. Yeah, it doesn't mean that you are giving up. No, I didn't give up either, but I'm still searching. And yeah, it's just that I don't need it anymore. I bought another one. So that might be the way. It might not be the way. So it is hidden too well. Okay. Then it's got to be somewhere there. I've got rocks, I've got water, and I've got a couch or a bed close by to it. So sorry if that doesn't, help you, Aaron. But that is all that I have right now. I'm gonna do a you got this card for you. It says stick up for what you believe in. So, and never ever feel that you can't say something or speak your mind. Yeah, don't give up. If you don't want to give up, don't give up. And ask spirit to bring it into your mind about where it could be or that you'll find it. That's hard, and I'm sorry that you're going through it. So lots of love and light to you. You were very helpful, and I really appreciate you trying to help me. Oh, you're welcome, Aaron. Yeah, I hope you find it soon. So lots of love and light to you, okay? That's what I got for you. Is Daniela here? Yes, Daniela's here. I want to know what messages you have for me in love for next 6 months. Oh, wow. First thing is you have a decision to make. So whatever this decision is, you just need to trust your gut and go for what it's telling you to go for. I think someone new is coming in. And I think they're coming in within the next 3 to 4 months, within that time frame. I'll say within 4 months. You got the Lover's card. So that's what you're looking for. That's what it is. And then you got the Ace of Swords. This will really bring clarity to you after you meet this person, or it could be a friend that turns into something more. But this is having clarity that you know it's the right person for you. Next, what I got for you is, oh, Daniela, look, you got a prince coming to you. It says you, or this could be a princess, whichever, resonates with you. It says you have the strength to pursue your dreams with faith and determination. Take the initiative and create your own adventure. There's your prince. Wow, yeah. And then you got the indigo child. It says you create new paths for the new world with the purpose to destroy old systems that no longer serve us. So this is just saying you can make a big difference in the world, Daniela. And don't look at things the same way. So destroy old systems. So the way that you had a relationship before is not going to be the way that you want to have your next relationship. So just make sure that you're learning and that you're taking the good things from your past relationship into a new one. And things that you don't want, you don't take that into the new relationship. Okay, wow, nice. So after bad comes good and hope. Yes. Yes. And I just see all good here. You just have a decision that you have to make, maybe to let go of someone. I'm feeling that's what it is. You need to truly let go of someone before the lovers can come in. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Daniela. Let me get you got this card. Says, try your hardest to be confident in who you are. You are enough. You are beautiful. You have to be the hero of your own life. I love that for you, Daniela. You have to be the love of your own life as well. Okay. That's what I got for you, Daniela. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. And let's see, we got Mona Lee coming in with a question. Mona Lee, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Daniela. I'm just needing sip, sip after sip, sip tonight. I appreciate you, Daniela. Thank you. Mona Lee, are you ready? Milo's ready. Say, Daddy, it's bedtime. Yes, it is. Say, Daddy, it's bedtime. Aw, good boy. Being a good boy. Mona Lee, if you'll just let me know you're ready. Milo front and center, everybody. Oh, the coffee dehydrated me. You're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. What you doing? What are you doing? Looking for Mona Lee. Morella, you might have to bring out the red phone. Oh, you don't want to get down. Okay. Can you sit? You sit? No, you don't need to go up there. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good. Oh, there she is. Okay, Mona Lee is here. I would like to know what spirit really needs me to know. I feel something is up. Okay. I'll do my best, Mona Lee. I know we had a question kind of like this earlier from you, but I will do my best. Let's see what we see in the cards. Okay. Your first card is the Queen of Wands. So you need to be independent, self-confident. Self-care and self-love are so important for you. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that you're confident and you can handle anything that comes your way. The next card I got is the King of Cups. This is equanimity. So just knowing that you can have emotional control. So have emotional control. Play. There's a dolphin back here. Try to let go of, bad feelings that you might have and change them into something positive. You do need to have your boundaries up, it looks like. So something is probably up. That's, if you're feeling it, then that's your intuition and your gut. But this is that you can handle anything that comes your way. But it is the boundaries card too. So work on your boundaries so that when this does, come in, you know how to handle it. Now, I didn't get a Tower card. I didn't get a Devil card. I didn't get anything like that. No majors actually at all out of 5 cards. No majors. So that tells me that you're going to be able to overcome whatever it is on your own easily. And with the help of Spirit, of course, right? Transmute. Okay. Yeah, changing to something. Then you got the 9 of Wands. This is the Perseverance card. So it does look like there's, something that you need. Milo, get down. Get down. Sorry, Mona Lee. The cat is standing on my cards. All right. You got to get down, buddy. All right. Okay. Back to the cards. You got the 9 of Wands. This is you being resilient and having that bounce back and being able to conquer anything that comes your way. You're just going to jump back and keep going towards your goals, towards your life purpose. That's what you need to focus on right now. Not if something's up. If something's up, then you can control it. So don't worry about it, is what I'm getting. And then you got the 5 of Pentacles. So this is looking at the light at the end of the tunnel and not giving up, not feeling like you're all alone. Instead, knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way because you're not alone. You have your guides, you have your angels, you have Source and Spirit to help you. Is there someone that you're maybe missing or you're being nostalgic about? You could be having something that is holding you back that isn't, you haven't told anybody about. That's what I'm getting with this card. There's something that you want to change maybe, and you have some regrets about it. If that is true, just know that you can turn it into positivity. Just like you said a minute ago, turn it into positivity. Let it go as best as you can. If Carol's still here, Carol does cord cutting. You can do cord cutting to let things go. Okay. But that's what I got for the first Oracle card. The second one says, it was the necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead. Leave the past behind. So I think it's something within your past that you just need to let go. Yeah, Carol, I was just talking about your cord cutting. which I think is awesome. And then, Monali, you got the dragon. Yeah, you can handle anything that comes your way. Be brave and stand firm in your wisdom. Believe in yourself and let the dragon guide you toward new victories and personal growth. Be brave and stand firm in your wisdom. You got this, Monali. Let me get you a go. You got this card. I love what it says in the first sentence, even. Look at this. Never give up and be confident in what you do. There may be tough times, like something may be coming up, right? That you're asking about. But the difficulties which you face will make you more determined to achieve your objectives and to win against all odds. Yeah, wow. That is a wow thing right there. You are going to win against all the odds, is what it says. Never give up. Have that resiliency, that bounce back of the Nine of Wands, and just keep going. If something does come up, it's okay. It was necessary so that you can go forward. I hope that helps you, Monali. That's what I got. Freezer spells? I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Is Empress here? Empress A? Yes. Okay. Empress, did you have a specific question, or is it just a general for you? You still have one of our supervisors in the freezer, and I don't work there any longer. Oh my goodness. May I please ask, will my person and me getting engaged in this year? In this year? In the next like month and a half? Awesome. You'll never give up, Monali. That's awesome. Oh. Hmm. Before December 31st? I've got to know, dear. I've got to know. You are going in the right direction. You've got the Six of Swords. Okay, so this is going in the right direction. I feel like things are getting closer to you being engaged. But then you got the Moon card. This just means that you do need to do some shadow work before something major is committed to. Okay, so doing a little bit of shadow work. And if you don't know what that is, I can explain it deeper. But if you do that shadow work, I think that that'll make things clearer for you so that you can decide whether you want to be engaged or not. And you might already know, but there's still something that needs to be changed. And you also got the Seven of Swords. So this is a no. This is that there may be a little bit of trouble in paradise in the relationship. So I don't know shadow work. Okay, so shadow work is sitting with your fears, sitting with negative vibes, and changing them into positive ones. And the way that you do that is you look at it and you say, is this real? And if it is real, you change it. And you do that by Archangel Metatron is the best one to, help you with that. And he can change your vibes and make things work when things are not working. Okay, so shadow work is, and we all have shadow work that needs to be done of some sort, but yours is major. So look at the things that are holding you back or that you're struggling with, even not in the relationship. It might not have anything to do with the relationship, but it's still fear or something that's holding you back. And there may be some deceit in the relationship or outside of the relationship that is affecting it. I know this isn't, probably what you wanted to hear either, but that's what the cards are saying. Oh, so this is after a couple of months. It does say you got ritual ground, a ceremony. So I think that it could be coming into play, but you need to connect with spirit first. Connect with spirit, and then you could possibly have a ceremony. It could possibly happen after 3 months or so. And the last card I got for you is the mouse. Says you should be mindful of potential risk and take small, cautious steps to avoid unexpected challenges. Stay alert. And I've got a butt in my face. Sorry, Empress. Milo, go up there. Oh, man. He almost knocked over all my cards. All right. Sorry. So do the exact opposite of what I just did and stay alert. Stay alert. You should be mindful of potential risk. Cautious steps to avoid an unexpected challenges. So, yeah, sorry, this is not what you wanted to hear, but this is for your own good. And I believe that Spirit is, giving you these cards to let you know that sometimes rejection, and I'm not saying that they're rejecting you, sometimes rejection is protection. Okay. Let me give you a you got this card. Be fearless, be glib, be enigmatic, if I can say that word, enigmatic. Read, never give up. So never give up on your hopes and dreams. It may take a little bit longer than 2 months, okay? Or a month and a half, whatever's left here. But don't give up, okay? That's what I got for you, Empress. Yes, you're right. Yep, just don't give up. Keep going for what you want. Make sure it is what you want, though. Okay? All right. You're welcome, Empress. You're very, very welcome. All right. I think that is all. Unless there's anybody out there who got their question in before and I have not answered, please let me know. Speak now. This crazy cat is everywhere right now. He's got the zoomies, I think. No, Milo, stay up there. He's on his cat tree, just ready to jump, like he just did. Oh, Topeka. Okay. I didn't get Topeka's question. Thank you, Morella. Topeka, are you here? Yes. Okay. Can you repeat your question for me, Topeka? What's coming towards you? Okay. Is it windy out right now? I haven't been outside in like a day or two, Carol. Well, I stuck my head out today to see if there was any packages or mail or anything, but that was it. Okay, Topeka, what's coming towards me? Hmm. Good things are coming towards you. Your first is the Empress. The Empress is creativity and love and self care. So take care of yourself, and you'll find love coming towards you from spirit, and you'll find creativity, maybe doing something that you haven't done in a long time, or just focusing on something that you haven't in a while, or you never have. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not try it? So be creative and make sure you're having self-care and self-love. Your next card is the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So this is bringing in victory to you. Just make sure that you are being grateful, and that way more victory will even come towards you if you are in the status of gratitude. Okay. Like I said, you got really good cards. And then you got the Queen of Wands or the Heart of Wands. And this is the self-confident, independent queen who doesn't give up. Her third eye is open. See that extra eye up there? Crown chakra is open. There's a crown up there. So being connected to spirit with your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. There's also a symbol here on your heart chakra, and it's the Heart of Wands. So that's hope and healing. So I feel like great things are actually coming towards you. Topeka, you got the Lantern card. It says, even in the darkness, there is always a light. You carry the light within you, and it can bring clarity to your choices and decisions. So carry the light within you. And your next card, Topeka, is the Unicorn. Look at that gorgeous unicorn. It says, let the unicorn's magical horn touch the wounded parts of your heart, awakening your belief that miracles can happen. You are whole. So what's coming towards you? Healing and hope. And believing that miracles can happen again. You are whole. You are on the right track, I believe. And there's victory coming to you. There's love coming to you. All kinds of good things. You just need to shine your light and keep going. You're on the right track. Okay? That's what I got for you, Deepika. Oh, I didn't get you a you got this card. It says one small crack does not mean that you are broken. It means that you were put to the test and you didn't fall apart. I love that. One small crack, and yes, I repeat myself all the time. One small crack does not mean that you are broken. It means that you were put to the test and you didn't fall apart. So you got this. All right. Yeah, we don't need any blizzards, do we, Carol? No, no blizzards. Thank you, Morella. All right. Anybody else that I missed? I appreciate you, Deepika. Sorry for missing out on you, but I'm glad you got your reading. I'm glad you're here. Morella, anybody else? Okay, I guess that's a no. That's a no. Okay, I see you. All right, we'll go ahead and close. I'm going to fix me some hot macaroni and cheese. And I hope everybody has a great night. And I'll possibly see you tomorrow. Do I have a collab tomorrow? I think I do. Yes, at it's actually later today. It's midnight, 12:23 right now. So it's the 10th, which is Monday at 7 o'clock p.m. I'll be with Callie Healer on my channel. So Kelly will be here at 7 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Carol. Thank you so much for being here. And everybody else, Morella, Carolyn, and Mona Lee, thank you guys so much for moderating. You did wonderful. And love you all. So I will, and everybody in chat too. I will see you all soon. Bye, everybody. There's Milo just in time to say goodbye. You want to come say goodbye? Say bye-bye. There you go. Say bye-bye. Woo. Bye-bye. Good night, everybody.